Hello, welcome back. Oh, bear with me for a second. So we get everything ready to go. Let's just get that started going. Yeah, check out the freaking Nintendo Direct before jumping back into the Final Fantasy again. I've been doing my absolute best, as per usual, to avoid any spoilers. I think I have very minor spoilers done. How about two things in here? That's what it is, thankfully.
Hello, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
On Twitter a little bit.
First, here's a game that's coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Please, take a look at this.
Hello. Beep. My name is Lowell Miss Reeds, and I'm known for my reading aloud skills and more. Beep. I'm here today to help show you the Rhythm Heaven Groove game. Beep.
Oh, that's back again, is it? Still kind of crazy that the series is still going.
Rhythm Heaven Groove. Playing this game is pretty simple. Just get into the groove and press the correct button. That's all there is to it. But it's not always the same rhythm. Listen carefully to the beat. Find your flow, and you'll be able to feel the rhythm. 2, 3, 4, now.
Because you always see like those
2,
videos of
3,
people
now.
doing it blindfolded.
2, now.
Oh yeah,
2,
it's just
3,
doing it. And you're
now.
like, what?
Over 80 all-new rhythm games are
I mean,
included.
it is rhythm-based, but also at the same time,
And as you play through the
not
game,
one of those people.
you can unlock different modes. For example,
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders. Finally, you're awake.
go forth, magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
That's kind of cool.
Cast a fire spell with B.A. B.A. And a healing spell with B down A. B down A. Like that.
So you really want to fight, huh?
What spells will strike a chord against the foes you face? Groove
That's like
on
the-
and tip the
what's it called?
scales to victory.
Dead by Disco?
It's time
That
for
just
the
came out
Who's Got
recently as
Rhythm
well, where it's just a
quiz show.
rhythm-based combat.
Plus, there are even more rhythm games in the lineup. Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
Dan, Emily, Leo, Sarah. We're under attack. Beep.
up to 4 players can enjoy dedicated rhythm games. Note the timing and block the arrows.
Grab the snack at exactly 3 o'clock. Beep.
Or aim for 3 o'clock on the dot.
Emily got the snack.
There are over 30 cooperative and competitive games to play. Get into the groove solo or with friends when Rhythm Heaven Groove hits the Nintendo Switch system July 2nd. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
I will say it is rather satisfying to watch
That
people
was
who are really
Rhythm
good at the
Heaven
game
Groove
do it. 'Cause
for
you're like,
Nintendo
oh,
Switch.
that's how it's supposed to be played.
You'll also be able to
But
play
everybody
it on
else
the
who just
Nintendo
keeps getting
Switch
them
2
wrong.
system. Please wait just a little longer for its release. From here, we'll introduce games coming to Nintendo Switch 2, including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, that's kind of nice. Those are
Let's
still
begin with some
releasing for
headlines.
the first Switch. Wonder how long they're going to
Master
support
the
that,
way
though.
of the sword.
Let's see your best tonight.
Onimusha, Way of the Sword, a new entry in the Sword Play Action series, is slashing onto Nintendo Switch 2. Edo-era Kyoto has been overrun by monsters known as Genma. Now, Miyamoto Musashi must prove himself beyond measure. Parry. Deflect. And the powerful counterattack Isen. Master these techniques to strike down the enemies in your path.
I'm 100% playing this when
Oni
it comes out
armaments
as
are
well.
also at your disposal to turn the tides of battle. You can even use Joy-Con 2 motion controls to intuitively slay Genma. As fates intertwine, will you cut down those that stand in your way? Onimusha, Way of the Sword, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, September 25th. Pre-orders begin later
And I wonder
today
if it's
on
anything
Nintendo
like
eShop.
the other motion controls they've had over the years.
Your unwritten epic begins. Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen is heading to Nintendo Switch 2. You are the Arisen, a hero burdened with the fate of slaying the dragon who has taken your heart. In this expanded version of Dragon's Dogma 2, explore the new land of Norgan.
Wasn't that also the
Seek
plot of the
out
first
spoils,
Dragon's Dogma as
then
well?
appraise them to reveal new weapons, armor, or skills. With these arms at the ready, take down powerful monsters in this single-player action RPG adventure. From a fighter specializing in close-range combat to a mage skilled in spell casting, choose the vocation that
One of those
fits your
series where I'm like,
playstyle.
oh man, that looks
Plus,
interesting.
you
and
can
we just
lead up to 3
never get around to
pawns,
playing it.
custom companions who act on their own. When taking on massive
I've heard good
monsters,
things about the second
you can
one
climb
and the
them to
first one.
strike their weak points. Fighting alongside your pawns is key to victory.
So that just reminded me of
between
freaking Shadow of
dark
the
and light,
Colossus.
embark on an adventure and tell a tale all your own. What fate awaits the Arisen and their pawns? Dragon's Dogma 2, Dark Arisen, launches on Nintendo Switch 2, October 9th.
Huh.
Otherworldly endeavors await in these games. Earth has been driven to the brink of annihilation by mysterious life forms called the Natiba. Now, join Eve on her mission to save humanity and reclaim the planet. Engage in high-speed combat that
I wonder if
focuses
this is
on timing.
because of
Then find your
Blood
opening
Ring getting
and
freaking
strike.
announced.
Defeat enemies to acquire new skills. Then strategically deploy them to fit the situation. Can you save humanity and reclaim Earth for humankind? Stellar Blade launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year. Blast off in the two-player
this is a
co-op
game.
adventure Orbitals. Protect your home in an expedition across
this
the
game even out
galaxy.
yet?
There are many
remember it got announced.
interstellar areas to explore. Melt ice to make a path. Activate devices in time with the beat. Escape from incoming enemies and more. Brave the dangers ahead in your voyage through the stars. 2 players can also work together locally or online using GameShare. Work together and overcome the crisis of the cosmos. Orbitals launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system September 3rd. Pre-orders
so it's still
begin
like quite a
later
while,
today on
quite a
Nintendo
while off
eShop.
then.
Journey through the
This
glade
is
of
one of those
dreams
ones
in
where
this
it's like,
bold
oh man, this looks like
reimagining
really
of
good.
Rayman
It's like
Legends.
80s style like anime.
When a shadowy
but it's
villain
like,
starts spreading
it takes
corruption,
two, that
it's
style
up
of
to
game.
Rayman and his friends to leap, glide, and
Kinda sucks
punch
it's only
their way
on just
through
the ships,
charming
though.
and colorful worlds. Ride dragons across realms. Dive into 4 new musical stages. And enjoy more added content. Up to 4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op. You can also play a revamped version of Kung Fu using GameShare locally or online. Rayman Legends Retold launches on Nintendo Switch 2 October 1st. It's a great day for a big walk.
Ooh, wait, hold
Get
on.
lost with friends in this online co-op walking and talking adventure. Set off
I
through a
haven't thought about this
peaceful
game in
world
forever.
brimming with challenges, puzzles, and lots of things to discover.
But think
Enjoy
this
the
is still the
sights and
exact same
sounds
trailer
as you
we got
work together to find your
before.
way around. Use all sorts of tools to stay in touch.
I don't know
And
if there is
figure
a
out
release
new
date or
methods
not.
of communicating if you're in a pickle. They might even be a little unconventional. And if you're not quite up to adventuring, you can always just relax with your pals. Enjoy the sunset, dance the night away, or steal something from a friend and kick it into the ocean. You know, the usual stuff.
Really?
You can also use mouse controls or hang out with friends using cross-platform play. After all, spending quality time together is the best part of a big walk. Strolling onto Nintendo Switch 2, August 4th.
Interesting.
Season the seas.
What?
Build your very own floating restaurant with the Straw Hat crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji.
Okay, was not expecting that.
Craft the menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run the restaurant. By searching for and collecting ingredients, you'll expand your menu offerings. Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling tauntaun noodles. You can make all sorts of delicious dishes. Spend in-game money to change up the restaurant's interior and expand it to attract even more customers.
I mean, not gonna lie, kind of seems like a
Over
freaking mobile
400
game a little
characters
bit.
from the One Piece series
It's
will
third
appear.
Haskell and there's our...
Mouse controls
Oh,
are
you're doing
also
well.
supported on Nintendo Switch 2. Get ready for a feast of epic proportions in
And
One
don't worry,
Piece
sir, you
Grand
have
Gourmet.
not missed that much.
Sailing onto the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 23rd.
Oh, Pacopia. Does this mean we're getting an expansion?
Keep adventuring in Pokemon Pokopia, even beneath the sea. Explore the world on the ocean floor with a free update. By using the new move Dive, you can enjoy life with Pokemon living under the sea.
Okay, that's cool.
Plant grass, build structures, and expand your towns underwater. This free update is scheduled to release in August 2026.
Damn. You mean I can go and build freaking
And
Atlantis?
there's more.
If I want?
The Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC is on the way. Discover a brand new town, Bubbly Basin. There you'll find new furniture, new outfits, and new friends.
Man, this game is freaking
The
great.
Pokemon Pokopia Expansion Pass paid DLC will be available later today on Nintendo eShop. Part 1 of the paid DLC, Bubbly Basin, launches this August. Part 2 and Part 3 will launch at a later date.
New features in the
Look
new
out
town?
for more details in the future.
Huh. Yeah, it was one of those games where it's just so freaking nice and relaxing. You actually gotta look at a lot of progress done. Ooh. Manaphy?
We hope you're looking forward to more content for Pokemon Pokopia via a free update and paid DLC. Next, please take a look at this.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods. The capital, Daxian, plays host
I
to the
smell
heroic
some
games,
sort of Fire Emblem
the
game
winner
here.
of which is granted one wish. Powerful fighters from across the land have gathered to participate.
I mean, called it. It's suspicious.
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father.
Again, it just looks so freaking
Dietrich,
Fire
a
Emblem just from the map.
swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland.
Damn.
And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, blade.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different
I like
ways.
how it's like normal boy, edgelord, and then it's like, oh, what
Hone
are
your
all the rest
techniques at the training grounds.
you thought went after that? Because I swear, like their designs are way better than the guys.
Figuring it out. Recruit new allies. Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience. How you spend your free time is up to you.
I mean, to be fair, I haven't even finished.
Combat takes the form of
what's it called? Fire
turn-based
Emblem Three
tactical
Houses?
battles.
I keep
Consider
like
your
starting
weapon's
and like
range.
restarting it. I'll play
And
for
your
like a
unit's
little bit.
strengths
I'll
on the
stop,
battlefield.
and then I'll come back to him and go, right, what exactly is my plan for today?
Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
We've been unfortunate.
By using these techniques to the fullest, you might turn the tide of battle.
Rejoice with me
Still fun though. Right?
at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon the Promised One, who will route you here and guide the living to salvation. How did it feel to upheave the world?
No, also that's the goddess from Three Houses as well,
Be gone
in a
from
slightly
us,
different form.
the darkest dark.
Huh.
Fire Emblem,
I guess if I
Fortune's
had
Weave
played all the way
launches
through Three
September
Houses, I don't know if that
17th.
was her before or after the events
Alongside
of
the
Three
standard
Houses.
edition, there will be a special edition, the Fire Emblem Fortune's Weave Dagden
find out
Collection,
eventually.
that launches the same day. Please look forward to it. Let's continue with some more headlines.
Welcome to the next level of ninja battles. The first part of Ninja 2 is sneaking onto Nintendo Switch 2. After accidentally breaking a forbidden seal, you're
As
stranded
it
on an
goes.
uncharted planet. Overcome the dangers lurking
not gonna lie,
here to
that's freaking
safely
this guy
return
just
to
reminds me
Earth
of
in
freaking
this
Majora's
open
Mask,
world
the moon.
action adventure. Use Ninja Gum to freely traverse this vast world in search of clues to get back home. You can also blow a bubble to float in the air. Defeat enemies blocking your path with weapons crafted from Ninja Gum. You can even summon
this
buddies
just sounds
with
so
Gum
freaking
Ninjutsu
weird.
to
Ninja
unleash
Gum.
powerful attacks. Additionally, up to 4 ninja can team up in local or online multiplayer to chew through tough battles. The first part of Ninja 2, The Uncharted Planet, launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system next spring. The DK Challenge barrels in.
Okay.
Coming to Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2, the limited time DK Challenge event. Take on challenges across many Donkey Kong games available with Nintendo Classics.
Okay, I mean, admittedly, that just makes me want to play Donkey
By
Kong Country,
completing
though.
them, you can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards. And if you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges. Try out
Fantastic
ones
game.
geared for beginners. Or take on developer challenges for something
You
with a bit
Nintendo,
more
hell
punch.
yeah. Yeah, you do, sir.
Rediscover
Honest,
Donkey
there's a
Kong
lot of great
games,
games on Nintendo
play
right now.
challenges, and complete your card collection. DK Challenge can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch Online app on the home menu of your Nintendo Switch 2. You'll be able to barrel through these limited time challenges starting later today.
Also, not gonna lie,
Plus, in the Donkey Kong Bonanza, DK Island and Emerald Rush paid DLC, a limited-time collaboration with Super Mario Brothers is breaking through.
Emulator they got on there.
Enjoy outfits for DK and Pauline, inspired by Mario and Luigi. Plus, there are coins, super mushrooms, question blocks, and more. Experience Emerald Rush as you've never seen it before with a Super Mario Brothers twist. This limited-time collaboration event will be held in 4 waves, with the first wave beginning later today.
Also, Donkey Kong Bonanza, an absolute
From the creators of
game.
Vampire Survivors.
Just being able to just absolutely smash through everything.
The latest game from the makers of Vampire Survivors, Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon, casts a spell onto Nintendo Switch 2. Up to 8 players can compete online for the top spot in this Survivors Royale. At the start of a match, players don't battle directly. Instead, take down enemies on your own map to earn points. Each time you earn 100 points, you can add a rule to your run, including ones that hinder other players. The match culminates in a head-to-head final battle between the top 2 players. Who will be the final survivor? More than 20 characters from the Jujutsu Kaisen series appear. Characters can be unlocked just by playing. Battle online with players near and far, or go it alone against computer-controlled opponents. Exorcise curses, dominate rivals, and rise to the top. Jujutsu Kaisen Rumble Survivathon launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
So, Vampire Survivors meets Jujutsu Kaisen meets
Are you up for the
Royale.
challenge in these games?
That is an interesting
Brutal,
combo.
unforgiving battles storm onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Bad
In a
combo, this is
forsaken
pretty
world,
interesting.
a looming darkness
Oh, look,
devours
another series
all
I'm trying
in
to
its
get into
path.
at some point as
now,
well.
only one kingdom endures. Defy the will of the gods to save what remains of humanity.
My
Master
list of games
brutal
keeps
melee
getting freaking
combat,
bigger and bigger.
devastating sorceries, and lethal ranged attacks. Test your mettle against
Problem,
towering
honestly.
abominations on your journey across the realms of the living and the dead. A hero must rise
Keep finding games
for
I'm
a
like,
god
oh,
to
man, that
fall.
looks good. I should play that at some point.
Lords of the Fallen 2 launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this fall.
I mean, thankfully with this one I have time, kind of. Liza
Enter
P.
a darkly elegant world based on the story of Pinocchio in Lies of P. In a city under siege, you must
Another great
fight
game.
rampaging mechanical puppets and seek the cause of this upheaval while confronting your own humanity. Take on enemies using customizable weapons and prosthetic arms that allow you to swap between different abilities. But know this, the lies you tell will alter
Now, is
your
that the
fate.
first Switch or the second Switch?
Lies of P Complete Edition, which includes Overture, a prequel expansion to the main game, launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Second one.
The most recent entry in the legendary Devil May Cry
to be
series
fair,
is slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch 2.
Switch 2 is supposed to be getting more
Plays Nero,
expensive?
Dante, V, and
Or did the
Virgil,
price already go up
each
already?
armed with different battle styles as you fight
I
off
remember they were
hordes
talking
of
about the
demons
price going
and
up at some
epic
point.
bosses. Pull
I just
off
don't know if
stylish
they've
attacks,
implemented that yet or
dodges, and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons and skills. Enjoy thrilling, high-octane combat at 60 frames per second in both TV mode and handheld mode. Plus, additional content such as battle tracks, character colors, and Devil Breaker weapons for Nero are included. Devil May Cry 5 Devil Hunter Edition launches on Nintendo Switch 2 June 23rd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Hell yeah.
Enter a mystical era deep in Japan's past. Six
Hopefully, at some point, we get to hear about
destinies.
FromSoft's game that they have coming up in Switch 2.
They still have some unfinished
what I think it's
business in this
called.
world. I shall make them pay.
But it kind of looks like
Let's show
a
what we farmers have
Tetsu's
speed.
Bloodborne.
You've sentenced me to die 7 days from now?
I'd start repenting if if I were you.
An action RPG for the ages. What fate awaits those who wield the demon blades? Muramasa, Revenant Blades.
Nintendo Switch 2 editions of these 3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are incoming. All 3 games run at 60 frames per second, with 4K resolution in TV mode or Full HD
I
in
think most
handheld
games
mode.
at this point should be running at 60 FPS easily.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate. Not only that, but you can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game, control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second, and put your strength to the test against waves of enemies in the third. There's also a variety of other content added to each of the 3 games. More details will be revealed at a later date.
I keep seeing more and more freaking series.
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The physical version launches on July 30th. The Nintendo Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3 will be available on the dates shown on screen.
So, in other words, I have a lot of time.
3 Xenoblade Chronicles games are getting Nintendo Switch 2 editions. New features will be added to each title, so we hope you'll check them out. And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
Also, why does Nintendo games have such freaking good music? It's ridiculous.
アニマは世界の源であった。水も火も風も世界を構成するそのすべては大地を流れるアニマが形を変えたものだった。そして戦いを決するのはいつもアニマとその力を自在に振るう騎士だった。
It's a lie.
この剣の名に恥じぬよう精進します。ここがリューコス。
その石はアニマ小石。騎士の力を増幅させるだけでなく、そのものの行動や思いも刻みます。これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその石と共にあると思ってください。
今日の訓練は実戦を想定してのものだ。
力の使い
It's
方
like a different version of
な
like
ん
a
となく分
hippogriff.
かった気がする。
Minus the wings.
騎士って人殺しの職業だ。奪われた側はどう思うんだろうな。
真実見つけてみない？
信仰を失った人の魂をドラゴンの炎で浄化することで罪が贖われる。
田舎貴族の限界を教えてあげる。
あいつ使えるぜ。小石なしで騎士の力。
生と死も全てはアニマと共にある。
帰るのさ。あの場所に。
さあ始まるわよ。
It also kind of reminds me of Fire Emblem Three Houses, where it was also like in a school.
行ってまいります。
Except for Xenoblade
ここ
Chronicles
は
instead.
6つの太陽に照らし出された大地。
What? 6 suns?
人々は知ることになる。破れた神の恨みが未だ晴らされてはいないこと。
Also, I wonder if the world does actually just curve up like that. Kind of reminds me of Halo a little bit as well.
Xenoblade Genesis marks a new beginning. What kind of story do you think will be told? Please look forward to future updates. Next, please take a look at this.
Wii Sports?
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Home to all kinds of sports. Coming to Nintendo Switch 2, Nintendo Switch Sports Resort, the latest game in the series. Use the Joy-Con 2 controllers as rackets, bows, or even handles.
I get it, it's supposed to be like woohoo as in woohoo, we're having fun, but
there are 12
that was not
sports
my
to
first
choose
thought
from,
there, sir.
all with intuitive motion controls. Let's go over them. Punch, guard, counter, and outmaneuver for the knockout in boxing. Make quick shots to keep your opponent on their toes in table tennis. Aim for the center of the target and let that arrow fly in archery. Enjoy rallies with different types of shots in tennis.
Classic.
Bump, set, and spike in volleyball. Roll the ball straight or give it a spin to strike big in bowling. Dribble,
Classic.
pass, and shoot to score in basketball. Adjust your shot's power, then swing your club in golf. Battle with one thumb to hand your opponent a defeat in thumb wrestling. Ride through the course using mouse controls in skateboarding. Steer with handles and coast along the waves in power cruising. Tilt the controller and
like
fly around
the,
freely in prop plane.
Whole Mario Party jump where we were technically it's the same game except for it's
Plus,
just a
you can
separate
warm
game.
up for these sports with jump rope. You can create and
I
play
wonder if it's
as a
more like that.
sportsmate or me character. Enjoy playing all kinds of sports on Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch Sports Resort launches exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 22nd. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Crazy?
Nintendo Switch Sports Resort is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. We showed all the sports included, but since we have the opportunity, let's try one of the new sports, thumb wrestling.
Before the match, let's go over the rules. Hold down your opponent's thumb for 3 seconds, and you'll win. If yours gets pinned, just shake the controller to break free.
Yeah, it just looks like the same freaking thing.
And if you keep your thumb held down, it'll get bigger and stronger.
Man, you have medical
You'll need
condition.
this
That
to
is
claim
not
victory.
Go fucking thumb, yeah.
Here's to a great thumb wrestling match. The thumb moves, just like this.
Round 1.
Here we go. Let's have a good match.
Also, that is a medical condition.
Oh, got him right away.
2, 1. Break out.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again. You have to keep them pinned. No, wait. Whew.
Crap, I can't lose. I'm the
I was
hostess.
worried for a second there. Okay, thumb started to sparkle, and the nail got bigger. Hold on a second. That's not how it's supposed to go. It's okay. Everything's fine. My thumb returned to normal.
Okay, so the thumb only stays big
Now
for
let's
that
try.
attempt.
Oh, I got deflected. Wait a minute. I lost.
Now did you lose against somebody else?
Please wait a
or
little
just
longer
a,
for Nintendo
CPU?
Switch Sports Resort. Let's move on to more headlines.
Survive a land
This
ruled
is
by
the freaking
dragons.
RuneScape one.
The world of RuneScape comes to Nintendo Switch 2. An ancient power has awakened on the forgotten continent of Ashenfall.
Is it another one of those series you're like,
Explore a land infused with magic. and uncover lost secrets on your journey to face the Dragon
The
Queen.
only one I was aware of was
In this
the old school
survival
RuneScape
crafting
one.
adventure, delve into the mysteries of
There's
Ashenfall,
the old school RuneScape
amongst
one,
the
and then I think
ruins
they
of
attempted to
fallen
make
civilizations.
like a newer version of it.
On your
before people were like,
expedition,
"You know what, I'm gonna
harness
go
the
back
land's
to the,
transformative
original one."
magic to gather resources, craft gear, and build shelter.
Who knows if this will succeed or
Then,
not.
step into battle, forge weapons, sharpen your skills, and face the danger that awaits. Survive the wilds, unveil lost secrets, and challenge dragons in RuneScape Dragon Wilds, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 September 15th.
Also, yet another freaking
Get on board
September
for
game.
these games. Customize your own avatar and play in the adorable world of Hello Kitty Partyland. Join the party with over 40 character-themed mini-games and several board games. There are over 140 Sanrio characters to meet. Plus, you can choose from 16 partner characters, collect stickers,
on this game,
and so much more. Hello Kitty Partyland launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch October 29th.
So let's get down there and finish the job.
There's also this coming out at some point as well.
Blast off for adventure across the Lilat system with Fox McCloud and his crew.
So is this just like a remake of the one
for
for the
the fate of the
N64?
galaxy begins.
Or is this
Star
just, like,
Fox
completely new?
launches on Nintendo Switch 2, June 25th.
Wait, what? Oh my god.
A free demo that includes a tutorial, and one of the game's opening stages will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Damn. Oh, we were 100% freaking playing that.
Hope resonates within the crystals.
Final Fantasy.
Get ready for the first Final Fantasy game in HD 2D, Final Fantasy Resonance. This is Lapis, a vast world that has prospered through the power of crystals. But after the invasion of the Veritas, this once thriving world lies on the brink of annihilation.
Damn. Also,
Now
the combat
Rain,
system looks
a
like
knight of
Octopath
Grandchef,
Traveler.
must journey across the realm with his companions to stop the Veritas. In thrilling turn-based battles, call upon visions, iconic Final Fantasy heroes from other worlds to take down monsters. Can you uncover the truth behind the Veritas and the secrets the crystals hold? Final Fantasy Resonance launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems October 22nd.
I wonder if they would ever
weird,
do
whimsical world
that
is
sort of style
waiting.
for some of the earlier Final
Piku
Fantasies.
Niku returns in a new 3D
Like how they did
puzzle
for,
exploration
Dragon
adventure.
Quest
What
1,
do
2, 3?
giant fruit, malevolent robot frogs, and an all-powerful potato have in common? Nothing, other than a shadowy conspiracy, of course. Meet a cavalcade of curious characters,
I'm
each
sure
with
there's
their
some
own
people like,
problems
"Yeah, we don't know
and
none of
puzzles to
remakes
solve.
here."
But beneath this seemingly happy world lies a sinister plot to
Even if it
squeeze the
was in,
locals
like,
for
the
all their work.
HD 2D remake
Time
style.
to join the resistance. By using Piku's surprising abilities, help solve the people's problems in surprising and downright oddball ways. Feeling baffled by these affable denizens? Embrace these strange encounters and bring about an ultimate understanding. And in this sequel, navigate and explore in full 3D as you discover the secrets of this vivid, colorful world. Get ready to wander, solve, and gossip in Piku Niku 2, launching on Nintendo Switch 2 next year.
Never heard of it.
Prepare for an all-new
Yeah, speaking of Dragon Quest,
Monster-filled adventure!
new canon or remake?
Two girls find themselves lost in the kingdom of Witherwood. There, they gain the power to turn monsters into friends.
Yeah.
Spot a monster you fancy? Scout it!
Huh.
Win it
That's
over, and it will fight by your side.
So instead of like a capturing device, you have
That's
a
not all.
chance to get them, basically.
Synthesize two monsters to
way.
create more powerful allies. Now, take on the most fearsome of foes with a team that's uniquely your own.
It's a Dragon Quest Pokemon then.
Adventure is calling.
But then
And
we
it's
also have
monstrously
another
fun.
one that was kind of similar to this. that
Dragon
was also
Quest
Dragon Quest.
Monsters. The Withered World.
I swear there was.
About time you got here.
Interesting. Oh, is this the one that I was talking about earlier? The new FromSoft game? I mean, it's gotta be, right?
Upon the ancient blood sovereign's honor.
Did we get a release date finally?
We are monsters.
Oh my god.
Each
Wow.
vying for blood.
That is cool as fuck. What a...
You're finally here. Worthy spirit.
I thought he was gonna go, astonished, are you? Also, the Dust Bloods. Was right. Summer 2026. Okay, so there's still no release date yet then. Man, I was hoping for something for that.
How was that? Next, we have more news
got another
about an
trailer
upcoming
finally.
treasure hunting game.
Oh, this is the sand one.
Hey everyone, here is some fresh news about Splatoon Raiders, a new single-player focused
never mind.
adventure.
I thought it was the frickin'
Check
sand
out this
one with
neat
the,
little place, the hideout ship out on the water. There's Deep
forget what it's
Cut,
called.
a trio of
Sand something?
swashbuckling musicians.
You build
And this
your
scrappy
little
individual,
walking machine,
that's
go to
you.
different places
Let's
to
call
collect
this
items
handy
and whatnot.
youth the mechanic.
They
The
can
four of
fight
them
other
are
things.
using the hideout ship as their hub,
called, but it also
hunting
was
for
a
treasure
trailer that
across
came out
these
recently.
land masses, the Spiralite Islands.
But also not gonna lie,
Alright,
I kind of
time
forgot
for a
about
quick dive.
Splatoon.
Looks like the treasure they're after is at the base of those lights. But there's a bunch of aggressive creatures called salmonids in the way.
This is what I'm thinking of.
And when you get too close, they'll attack immediately. The salmonids aren't pushovers either, so you shouldn't go it alone.
That one was very derpy.
That's where this comes in, the exploration bot. A member of Deep Cut pilots it during your treasure hunts and attacks automatically. Launches you in the air for extra height. And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like this. You'll also get support in the form of gadgets. There's one that continuously fires ink after it's placed. Another that slices through enemies. Another that spins ink around you, and more. And the best part, you can use them together. It'd be nice if that made things easier, though.
Oh
So
my
to
god.
recap, do not underestimate the salmonids. Yikes, this is tougher than it looks.
Because imagine not only can you combo stuff, they
But
can
the
also combo
salmonids
stuff
aren't
themselves.
the only powerful ones around here. Through battles, you, the mechanic, will also get stronger by leveling up. And you can customize all sorts of upgrades to fit your playstyle.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Oh, looks like time's up. There are even more details to cover in the upcoming Splatoon Raiders Direct, airing on June 30th. And in
At
the
the end of the
smart
month.
device app Nintendo Today, See the story events leading up to Splatoon Raiders with daily comics ahead of launch. Plus, in collaboration with this game, there's going to be a special Splatfest in Splatoon 3. The theme looks like it's about Splatoon Raiders. Details will be announced here. Look out for more info in the future. Don't forget to check this out too. See ya!
Interesting.
So what did you think? Splatoon Raiders is just around the corner. We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2 controllers inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're looking forward to
Yeah,
it.
and how much are those going to cost?
Let's see some more headlines.
Because again, Joy-Con controls both for the Switch and Switch 2 are not cheap. Toby? Why do you have a sprout coming out of your head? It's supposed to be like a flower. Another series I still need to get to at some point. June 24th?
Awaken your power.
Heed me, O kingless. Whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
This is the United Kingdom of Uchronia, inhabited by 8 tribes. The next king shall be decided by the will of the people. By decree of the king, as his face floats in the sky, the tournament for the throne begins. As the realm grapples with its first ever election, those vying for the throne put their plans into action. As one of the throne's candidates, you'll travel across the kingdom, forging bonds with compelling characters along the way. Various enemies stand in your path. There are monsters roaming this world, as well as other candidates, and strange beasts known as humans. Control your destiny and change the world in Metaphor ReFantasio, launching on the Nintendo Switch 2 system, November 12th.
Which is also probably one of the reasons why I haven't played Persona 5 yet.
Survive.
Again, it's freaking long. It's like 90 hours for a single
A
playthrough.
dedicated Nintendo Switch 2 version of Minecraft is on the way.
I do realize I'm saying that as I've been
Dig
going
into
through
your Minecraft adventure on Nintendo Switch 2 with support for vibrant visuals. And embark on a journey across a world with enhanced lighting and shadow effects. Plus, Nintendo Switch worlds can be carried over, so you can pick up right where you left off.
Straight down in Minecraft.
What will you create next?
It's a very good way to
Minecraft launches on Nintendo Switch 2 this year.
Game. Wow, really freaking Daisy. Wanna feel like me? DZ? I'll have to get through the rest of freaking Metal Gear Solid at some point as well. Days of the plate of things, everyone's going to be coming up with a new collection. Yeah, there seems to be a lot of like games that have been out for a little while finally coming to the Switch 2. I wonder if it just kind of took that long to actually port stuff over then. When they showed this off at FanFest, and everyone was like, what?
The battle of light and darkness approaches.
Oh, is this just the collection getting released
Filled
on
with memorable adventures,
Switch 2?
3 collections of Kingdom Hearts games are coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Traverse through iconic Disney and Pixar worlds. Befriend all sorts of magical allies.
The fourth one. I wonder where info on
And
that
battle
one.
enemies in action RPG combat. Relive these stories or experience them for the first time alongside Sora and his friends as they fight the darkness. If you have the cloud versions on Nintendo Switch, you can transfer your existing save data to these Nintendo Switch 2 games. These 3 collections launch on Nintendo Switch 2 October 8th. A bundle with all 3 compilations, Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3, also launches October 8th. Additionally, a free demo of Kingdom Hearts 3 plus Remind will be available later today on Nintendo eShop.
Yeah, it's still about freaking Kingdom Hearts 4 stuff yet.
この世界の構造はとても複雑で、私たちが定義する光と闇を具現化したものは存在しなかった。でもそれを定義するものがこの世界に来たことで、この世界にも私たちの定義する闇が現れた。
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like set in like the, I guess, real world. Or at least this part is, anyways. But also, kind of weird that our first glimpse into this is through freaking Nintendo. I wonder why. Okay, fantastic. Look at time when it's coming
How
out,
was
though.
that? Next is our last announcement. Please take a look.
But yeah, it got announced like, oh, so freaking long ago.
Long ago, there was a land called Hyrule,
This is the other one that I
created
kinda
by beings
knew
of
about.
supreme divinity.
Unfortunately.
At the very
I just
edge
happened to
of
see the
this
freaking
kingdom,
thumbnail on YouTube
there
when I
lay a
was
small
getting the freaking Nintendo Direct up here.
within it, an ancient solitary tree quietly watched over the inhabitants of the forest.
So it's April 10th, 2022
These
is when
forest
it got
dwellers
announced.
were called the Kokiri.
So go 4
Each
years ago.
had a fairy companion,
It's a long
and
time
they
ago
lived
without
out
any
their
freaking info.
innocent lives in these woods. However, there was one particular boy who did not have a fairy.
Now, is this going to be a remake of Orcarina of Time? Ooh, oh my god, wow. I thought it was just going to be like a remaster, but no, it's a freaking straight up remake. Okay. 2026, eh? I believe it when I see it,
The
sir.
Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time will be reborn on Nintendo Switch 2. More details will be announced in the future, so please look forward to them. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Damn.
Earlier this year, Devon-san was appointed as the new president of Nintendo of America. We'd like to conclude this presentation with a few words from Devon-san. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard, and after 20 years at Nintendo, one of my favorite things about gaming is still that moment I get to try something new. I watch the trailers, I hear about a game, but the moment I pick up a controller, that's when it all comes together.
Some middle-aged white dude.
And for me, that's what games have always been about. Those little moments that surprise me and allow me to immerse myself in different worlds. You can read about a game, you can watch a trailer, but nothing beats seeing it for yourself. And that's a big part of what Nintendo Treehouse Live is about. Getting a closer look, hearing from the teams, and spending more time with the games themselves. So let's get to it. We've got a new Nintendo Treehouse Live ready to go, with a few games I hope you find interesting. And if you enjoyed Splatoon Raiders in today's Nintendo Direct, this July at San Diego Comic-Con, we'll have the game playable on the show floor. Because at the end of the day, I think the best way to understand a game is to pick up the controller and play. Thanks for watching.
I mean, she's not wrong.
I'm really looking forward to sharing more of what I love about games and bringing those experiences to all of you. And now it's time for Treehouse Live. Over to you, team.
Interesting. Ooh. God damn, that is long. I like how the Nintendo Direct was only like a little under an hour, but then it still got another like 2 hours, hour and a half. I don't even got any here. I see Star Fox. Like a lot of Star Fox. That is ridiculous. Then Splatoon. Raiders, anything crazy? It's the rhythm game. Just trying to see if I'm actually missing anything. I mean, honestly, not really. Besides, I don't really want to spoil myself too much on the Star Fox one anyways. Because I'd rather just kind of experience it when it comes out.